Hi there. Thank you for joining me today. Actually, I'm going to take them off. I can't see very well, but the reflection is kind of bothersome. So I just wanted to touch base. Things were left kind of funny last time, dropping some of the tea, spilling some of the tea, I guess. Just wanted to kind of update on that. And I think it's important that we when we're picking our intended parents, that we listen to our little red flags that come up. So I'm going to tell you a story. I guess a little more tea, but yeah, tea's good. So I so wish I could tell you who they are, but I can't because I don't want anybody else to be hurt by these son of a bitches than I have been. They're the most ungrateful people I've ever met in my life. And the sad thing is that she'll learn it one day. Life happens. She will learn it one day. Just like I met my mother when being adopted, I met her. Like, I'm going to make sure that she knows. Anyways, point being, so 2 times, I knew these people for maybe 6 weeks before I agreed to, so just do the math, before I agreed to be their surrogate. And I must say that in that 6 weeks, the 2 visits that I had at their house, the one parent was hungover both times. That should have been my red flag. And they were very standoffish with me, kind of really rude about their other person who was trying to be a surrogate, rude about the agency. They're just rude people, and that should have been a red flag for me. Unfortunately, I just wanted to help somebody so much and wanted to be able to give them what they needed because I know what it's like to want to be a mother. I know what being a parent is all about. And I wanted to give that to them. There's nothing more important to me than my child. And when I'm a surrogate, it's an expression of my love for her. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but in my head and in my world it does. And that's all that matters. So, I guess what I want people to do, I guess I'll backtrack a few more seconds. So in the last couple of weeks, I actually gave them another shot for me to give them their sibling, and they didn't want that. So that's fine. I hope nobody helps them. I hope that they are with their one child, who is a beautiful little girl, and that nobody else gets victimized like I did. The sad thing is, talking to the counselor at Create Clinic, this happens more often than you think, where they're all nice to you because they have something you have something that they want and that they can't do without you. So they're going to pour on that honey. They're going to be sweet as can be to you, tell you everything you want to hear. And once you're pregnant, they don't have to do anything. That should have been another red flag, but by that point you're pregnant and you can't do anything about it. I'm not going to hurt a child just because they're assholes. No, that's not going to happen. And so I want people to understand that people going in as intended parents, just because they have money, doesn't make them nice people. Now, I'm sure most people know that, but it doesn't. I just can't believe how somebody could do something so unselfish and be treated like garbage and be used and abused as much as I was. And they know full well that this pregnancy was not easy on me. I can't believe it. So we are done. I'm going to make sure that she knows how her parents were and who her tummy mommy was, because I feel like she has a right to know. As an adopted person, I feel like she has a right to know. And I will make sure she knows it, come hell or high water. And my story, because I'm sure that they're going to fill her head with bullshit. because they can't explain it to me. They're not going to be explaining it to her, or they're probably going to tell her I died or something. But how's she going to have a surprise? I don't know. I don't trust them. I don't trust anything about them. The one was hungover, as I said, both times I visited their house. They drank every dinner that we went out to. They drank. Even before I got pregnant, I didn't drink. I don't drink. Makes me a good candidate. But so a little bit of ranting, I know. I just kind of comprehended that we're never going to talk, and that's sad for her because all I wanted to do was love them. That's all I wanted to do. When they invited me into their home, all I wanted to do is love them. But I don't know what happened. I have no idea. But somebody told me it's because I wouldn't give them the sibling, and I believe that everything went to shit then. And they're just selfish bastards, and they're like, you won't give me a sibling, then I'm not even grateful for the one that I have, for the daughter that I have. So I'm going to leave it for here, but watch my next video because I have some news to tell you that is more upbeat and exciting, and I just wanted to say this last little bit before I end that surrogacy journey for essentially forever, except that I want her to know who her parents were to me, the person who brought her into the world, knew they wouldn't have her without me, and hopefully they've treated her well, and she's thankful to be in this world. I question that with the amount he drinks and the bullshit that how they treated me, because in my world, how you treat your surrogate represents and says huge things about how you're going to treat your child. They don't deserve her. But that chapter is now closed, so I'm going to make another video and upload it about new beginnings. So if you want to hear about that, then join my next video. Take care. Bye.